this gum out here. What's up, guys and gals? What's up, my mate Jake? What's up, guys? Give me a quick shout out. Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know where you're from. Voyage to Freedom. What do you think, babe? Sherilyn Gibson, thank you for being here. Hearting it up already, babe. Sydney, Australia. Gates Mills, Ohio. Right down the road from you. Right out by beach. Where are we at? Beechwood. What's going on, man? Voyage to Freedom. Good morning, Sherilyn. Thank you, guys. So I just had a quick message here. I'm hanging out here at the pool, as you can see. Let me show you. Hanging out here at the pool.
Did you hear that?
Thought I'd give you guys a quick tip. Savers are losers. That's right. I know it goes against what a lot of people think you're supposed to do. And what I've realized over the years is that I don't know anybody that's became ultra wealthy by saving money. It's real simple. You got to invest. Invest in assets, cash flowing assets. Invest in real estate. I always love real estate because that's what I do every day. If you're big into business, invest in businesses. Have other people working with you and for you. Invest in human capital. You know, Batman's a billionaire. That's great. Invest. That's what it's about at the end of the day. So, you know, I'm actually getting ready to head out to Long Island, New York to hang out with some billionaires and 100 millionaires at high levels. What's the best way to learn how to invest? That's the best way, asking yourself the right questions. So you got to get out there and ask yourself, what do you want? You know, a lot of times people are out here, you know, they don't want to go into debt. Why I think you should go into debt is because there's a lot of opportunity out there with good debt. You know, you see, you can't be a consumer. Consumers think in bad debt. I agree. Don't build stupid ass debt. I absolutely 100% agree. You know, if you're going to buy cars and boats and all that craziness and things that don't produce income, unless you have a boat rental company and a car rental company, etc., then you're just losing money by the minute. But at the end of the day, buying these assets, there's a lot of great things you can do. Good debt is like investment property. Here's a good way to put good debt. Good debt is anything that produces income, right? How is that good? Because it allows you leverage. Proper leverage is good. Is real estate your choice then? Check out Real Estate Power Hour. That's right, Tom. How do you feel about the stock? I hate the stock market. I don't like stock market. Again, it's not, to me, stock market, there's not much leverageability and there's zero control. I like control of my financial future. I want to have access to, you know, I just want to be in control of my financial future. I invest a lot of money and time learning this stuff myself. And, you know, you're good to go. Absolutely. Good debt creates good returns. Absolutely. And, you know, you don't have to, right now with money so cheap, folks. I mean, right now you can go to the bank and get like house loans for like 3 to 5%. Or if you have a house, what channels would you, after real estate, what channels would you invest in? I don't invest in any other channels except businesses that I can bring value to, and or real estate investments. I have many, many investments across the country. I have Dave Ramsey shoved down my throat about no debt. Dave Ramsey, honestly, I'm not even a fan of him. I'm not a fan of, what's her name? Susie Orman. Again, all these guys, I don't know any millionaire that does not have debt. First and foremost, Dave Ramsey is talking in generalization terms. And I promise you, he has debt, but he's saying it in good debt terms. So you got to remember, he's talking to millions of people selling books and products and courses, right? You invest in big businesses or small, manufacturing or food or what? I invest in businesses I can bring value to. So like I'm in the real estate investing business, I'm in the business growth stages. So I'm very good at helping people that are looking to expand, double, triple, quadruple their business. Typically they're going to be gross rev, probably under 20 million. And you know, I could step in and really help them build a massive thing. See my house? I'd love to, but I'm not in Florida. I'm in Palm Beach, Florida is where I live. And right now I'm in Cleveland, Ohio for the next 5 months with my wife there. Hey, babe. There's my wife. As we're getting ready to have our first baby August 2nd. So I'm hanging out in Beechwood, Ohio, because my investments have allowed me to pick up and travel wherever I want. The reason we're here is because this is where her family's from and my family's from here. So we're able to come here while it's nice and sunny and warm and do a cartwheel. Not going to do any cartwheels today. And thank you guys for the congrats. But again, just get in assets. You know, don't let these people tell you, like a Dave Ramsey or a Susie Orman, that debt is bad. And again, on a general term, debt is bad. It's warm in Cleveland. Yeah, it's probably 91 already today. So it gets real warm in Cleveland through the summer, and real cold in the winter. That's why we don't stay here during the winter at all. But at the end of the day, you know, when Susie and all these guys are talking, thank you guys, when they're talking, they're just talking in generals. Debt is bad on the surface level. Can we play Marco Polo? Good debt is good. Good debt is great if you know how to manage it. Now, if you have money in a self-directed IRA or an IRA or old 401k, you should be looking at how to get that in motion. Yeah, I do. I actually golf with them, Josh, when I'm in town. So I'll be hanging out with Josh, not next week, but the week after, I believe, because I'll be in Long Island from Monday to Thursday. Wear a Speedo like Dave Ramsey. Yeah, I don't wear anything. I go commando at the pool. So no Speedo over here. At the end of the day, again, I just wanted to share a quick tip here, because I see a lot of people out here saying debt is bad, debt is bad. Money's so cheap, and get it. You know, borrow. If you have a house, you're asking if Josh is legit. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm not here to say if someone's legit or not legit, but I go golfing with him and we talk business, and you know, it is what it is. I don't do the type of investing he does, because I don't like rehabbing. I think rehabbing is one of the hardest ways to make money in the game, unless you're good at rehabbing and that's what you enjoy doing. I'm a lifestyle investor, and at the end of the day, I'd rather build my life around my business. Most people are building their business around their life. Let me say that again. I want to build my business around my life, not my life around my business. So I have a great team in Palm Beach, Florida. I'm here in, like I said, Cleveland. It's exactly what I'm sharing with you is what allowed my wife and I to travel the world for over 7 years and do some amazing things and see amazing stuff. But you know, there's a lot of money out there, and when you're traveling and you set it out and do it right, how do you find partners to invest with? Well, find great opportunities. You know, stop asking people what they can do for you and start asking yourself, what can you do for them? And bring great deals. I mean, I get asked all the time, hey Mark, can I pick your brain? You know, I don't work for free, nor should anybody else. And if that's what you want to do and you're not making money, there's a reason why you're not making money, right? My great grandfather holds the patent on fire. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. I think, you know, your grandfather or parents or whoever, is anything that they've done is awesome, and you should be looking at what can you do. You know, it's all about what you've done, not what someone else has done or what they have or don't have. It's all about what you have and what you want to go after and what your goals are, respectfully. And, you know, I see a lot of times people get stagnant, especially if they come from wealth. What if your credit's real bad, 260, and the bank won't allow you to take out the money from your homes? Well, again, then you don't use a bank, you look for a different process. Can you briefly discuss prospect framing again? Private lenders are great, they're everywhere. Well, I have an appointment in Dubai, so it's cool. Okay, apartment in Dubai, awesome. How can you create residual income? Buying residual pieces, right? So real estate, businesses can create residual income. I mean, it's something as simple, and again, I'm making it very simple. You know, if you go to the grocery store and you see those little gumball machines, picture if you had 1 million of those around the country producing $1 a day. You know, just simple, basic examples. I'm just, you know, it can be as simple as that. A lot of times people are thinking residual needs to be massive, this and that. No, listen, I have companies that make me 50 to 100 bucks a day residually, and I don't do anything with them. The truth is, it's very small now. Is it your goal to talk to us without your shirt? Yeah, especially, it's my goal to talk to you any way I want. It's your question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to hang out here with me at the pool? And I'm not sitting at the pool with a shirt on, right? So, you know, you could do whatever you desire. That's the beauty of technology and the beauty of information. You can always shut it off, right? Do I invest in the stock market? Nope, I don't invest in the stock market, right? Again, I don't like to invest in the stock market because I have zero control. There's no way you can control it. I don't like uncontrollable circumstances. And if I take my empire down, I want to be the one that has, direction in saying so. Do you believe in 401ks? I believe in what they can provide for you on the general terms. If I was speaking to you one-on-one, I would show you how to take your old 401ks and turn it into a residual retirement account passively through, different passive investments you can do. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Don't forget the sunscreen, right? Residential or commercial? It's a big term. It's a big question. It all depends on where you're at in your business and life and, what your goals are. But I do both. But commercial to me is apartment complexes. And so we have a single families and apartment complex business. Do you believe in investing in expensive cars? Have any? I do believe in investing in expensive cars, and I've had many. Here in Ohio, I have the Mercedes G and I have the Rolls-Royce Phantoms and, all that good stuff. So I like that kind of stuff. I'm starting my first full-time job out of college. What advice would you give? Follow your passion, follow your dreams. Just because you have a college degree doesn't mean you're going to make money. Shouldn't you be having fun at the pool and not working? I am having fun. This isn't working to me. Anybody that says that doesn't love what they do. So I love what I do, and I'm just hanging out, getting a tan, talking to you. Anybody that says that doesn't love what they do. So I love what I do, and I'm just hanging out, getting a tan, talking to you. Here's a great tip for you guys. Start seeking opportunities to multiply your efforts. So what I mean by that, for example, I'm here on Periscope. This could be seen by millions of people or hundreds of thousands of people or hundreds of people or one person. And if I talk for, let's just say, an hour, right? And I'm not going to talk an hour here today, but let's just say if I did talk to an hour for easy math, and in that hour, 150, 200 people listened to that. So my 1 hour conversation was heard 150 hours or 200 hours, right? So I don't have to keep repeating the same stuff over and over and over. And what it does is allow you to expand your reach with technology and stuff that's going on today. It really takes the business to another level. Real quick, and I'll prove it to you guys. Tell me where you guys are from, and let's just see how big the reach is. And we're small, very, very small. So what's your reach here, guys? Where are you from? We got Philly, Detroit, Dallas, Cleveland, Michigan, Philly, Sydney, Australia, San Francisco, Florida, Australia, Wisconsin, San Diego, New Hampshire. Have you ever sold cars? I sell my own cars. Florida, Phoenix, Sarasota, Florida. So you guys see what I'm talking about. It's no more like in your backyard. Orlando. I'm in Beechwood, Ohio, and there's only one person here from Cleveland, Ohio area. Everyone else is from different parts of the world. Not states, but the world. And if you guys are across the world, and I have a lot of clients in Australia and Canada and New Zealand, China, Japan, that buy turnkey assets and real estate investing. Mark, if you had to start back at square one with limited funds in real estate, where would you start? Wholesaling. Wholesaling is the fastest path to cash. We still do wholesaling in our business today because we get so many deals. You can't buy them all, so you just hand them off and make, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 grand. What's up, C Mill? Act local, think global. I don't act anything. I'm just me. So I don't think you have to act. Wholesaling is just simply finding a motivated seller and selling it to another person that's a motivated buyer for a couple bucks more. Do I invest in Florida? I don't, just in my personal residences. So I'm not, to me, it's easy to invest. You can invest anywhere when you have money and know-how. To me, investing is all about the ground team. Again, I'm a lifestyle investor. I could always make more money, but I want to make it the way I want to. Absolutely, C-Mill. F the savings and letting it. Your thoughts of real estate market in West Palm Beach. I live in West Palm Beach, so I like that area. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The markets are irrelevant. It's the person. We have to see things differently, and we have to do things differently. If you want different results, do different things. Don't be conventional. I think it's very, I see a lot of people just act out there looking at markets as if there's a secret. There's no secret. Deals are everywhere in every market condition. It's just how are you putting the deals together, and what side of the deal are you on, and what's your reaction to it. So don't be reactive, honestly. Be proactive and just be paying attention. And when you're in the grind daily, it's very easy to do, but a lot of times people just get in trouble and put their blinders on and invest for the wrong reasons. I don't invest on speculation or anticipation. I invest on cash flow and realities, not future projections or any of that horse shit. It's straight up, if I put 100,000 in today, what do I get back tomorrow? That's all I care about. All the other, glitz and glamour is awesome, and it's just icing on the cake. But for you, my friends, if you want to stay out of trouble, focus on simply, the basics. Keep it simple. Again, I'm really not that smart. I barely graduated high school with a 1.8. Never went to college, so I'm just sharing straight up stuff with you guys. Any other questions here before I head out and jump in this pool, because it is hot in Cleveland today? Can you see the shirt I have on? I have no clue what that means. Will your new book touch on how to figure double-digit ROI for your clients? How hot? It's 91 degrees. Will my new book touch? I mean, I don't think so. I don't think the book is designed for that. But if you follow the rules in the book, you should be hitting double-digit returns anyways, if not more. Do you go to the courthouse to buy foreclosures, or most of your deals through marketing? Honestly, guys, I've been at this game 19 years, and I've never been to the courthouse. To me, courthouse is amateur hour, and a lot of amateurs go there. But if you want a consistent, steady Eddie business, you got to go and do marketing. Marketing is you can create so much opportunity through marketing, direct mail, that is. Live calls will probably be either next Friday or the week after. Like I said, I'm getting ready to travel from Monday to Thursday and hang out with a bunch of guys I do a lot of business with. We're looking at buying a ton of stuff and at a high level, probably about $130 million in assets we're looking to acquire. Haven't read your books yet. Which book should I start read as a wholesaler? Great question. Just go to Amazon and get Virtual Investing Made Easy. That's our #1 bestseller. We get a lot of success here. I know some of you here, if you want to give a shout out about that book and kind of, what your thoughts are on it. Again, it's straight up. I wrote it when I was traveling. And thank you, Brian. But I wrote it when I was traveling and shared like real life stuff of how virtual investing, what it means to me, and how to build a team and structure and all that good stuff. Awesome, thank you. And what's good about that? Or the realestatepowerhour.com. Absolutely, Tom. It's a great podcast show. It's free. The realestatepowerhour.com. I'd love for you guys to do. Where do you look for real estate deals? I'm in Columbus, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, and Atlanta, Georgia. I have amazing teams there, and I have some development stuff going on in a different location in Georgia, but I don't want to talk about that yet because it's pretty big, and we're still in the final negotiations. Great info. Thanks a lot, guys. Again, don't be a saver. Be an investor. Be smart about it. I'm not saying just go out there and blindly invest, but if you guys need help or want some direction and you're actually doing deals, or you have money sitting in a 401k or IRA, I'd absolutely love to talk to you privately, one-on-one. I won't share your details, of course, but I'll talk to you privately and give you some great direction. Cost you nothing. I'll do that as a benefit for being here at Periscope and just reaching out. You can email me, mark@markevansdm.com. Again, mark@markevansdm.com. And in the subject line, tell me what you want to talk about. Make sure you put Periscope in the subject line so I know it's you. And tell me, do you have an IRA, 401k? Do you have cash? Are you trying to buy an investment property, or whatever you're trying to do? Let me know what you're up to, and let me see how I can serve you the best I can. Okay, guys? You guys have a great Saturday. Keep up the great work. And remember, don't be a saver. Be an investor. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.